Peace, Libra. How y'all doing? I hope all is well with you. Libra, we're going to jump right into your reading to see what's going on in your love life. My name is Key, and this is KindaSweetTea, and I am your general love reader for today. Please hit the like and subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you know when I post my videos. All right, Libra, we're going to jump into it and get a card about the person that you're connecting to see how they feel about you, okay? What is it, the steps that they're guided to take, how they feel about you, and most importantly, how you feel about them too. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and jump right on into it. All right, clear messages for Libra. All right, Libra, at the bottom of the deck, you got the mirror. You and the person that you're connecting to, you could be connected to a Pisces. Whenever I see the mirror energy, masculine, okay? Possibly a Pisces masculine, doesn't necessarily have to be, but definitely a masculine energy. You and this person are mirroring each other, okay, in some way. So, however it is that you feel about the person that you're connecting to, they feel the same way. However it is that they're acting or lack thereof, you are doing the exact same thing, all right? Libra, let's get into it. How does this person that is coming toward Libra feel about Libra? How do they feel about Libra? Person that's coming toward Libra. How do they feel about them? All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have Heart Song and Exhaustion. Long journey, depleted, fatigue. All right. You both are feeling the same energy toward each other. Um, you both are going on a journey together. You both feel weighted behind the journey that you're on. You ever been on a beach? Um, and I don't know if you ever worked out on a beach, if you ever taken a long walk on a beach with the sand. And eventually, if you don't um, support your weight properly on the sand, you start to feel tired and weighted. That's what's going on between you and your person. If you're dealing with separation, which it feels like with this heart song energy, I feel like Libra, you and your person are reaching your breaking point. Yeah, oh, as I said that, limit, okay? There's a lot of tension between you and the person, or was tension between the two of you and the person that you're connecting to. There may have been a lot of stress, turbulence, a lot of arguments. At some point, Libra, you and the person that you're connecting to may reach that breaking point between this connection between the two of you, and things may cause a separation if you haven't already, or you are at this point now, Libra, where you and the person that you're connecting to have already reached that breaking point. And you may be in the energy of separation and trying to communicate with each other telepathically. All right. Hmm. Hold on, y'all. Peace, y'all. I'm back. I'm sorry. My daughter had to show me her cosplay. She looks so cute. She's dressed as Nezuko. But anyhow, let's get into it. But back to you and the person that you're connecting to. I feel like you both are mirroring each other. So this might be not just your energy that your person is talking about, but it might be their energy as well. Not just on how they feel, not just on how they feel about you, but in aspects of emotions and the reason for this exhaustion. Okay, it's really giving Nine of Swords. Okay, your person may be having lack of sleep. You may be feeling lack of sleep. And it could be because you guys are trying to communicate with each other over some tension that you guys are going through. Whether you are expressing that tension to each other or separately. But let's get into it. Libra. Clear messages for Libra's person and how they're currently feeling. We're going to talk about the past and what could have occurred in your energy, Libra, with the person that you're connecting to. All right. Let's talk about this person's feelings, past feelings toward Libra. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Six of Cups. Yeah, we're already getting there in regards to past feelings, past emotions. All right. Wheel of Fortune here, speaking of some type of change. All right. But let's go ahead and get into it. This person loves you. All right. I'm seeing a lot of rainbows. Okay. Like, bing. All right. How does this person feel about Libra in the past? The past feelings this person felt for Libra. Judgment. All right. Your person has some type of epiphany or realization. Okay. You and this person may have had some type of separation in the past with this judgment where there was some type of rebirth. Okay. Yeah, Five of Swords. Okay. So you and the person that you're connecting to may have separated and then got back together. Tell me about the judgment. Why is this here? Tell me about the judgment. Why is this here for how this person feels toward Libra in the past? Okay. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you and this person have been juggling back and forth. The Emperor. Ooh. Okay, so the person that you're connecting to, Libra, you could be connected to an Aries, maybe a Taurus, strong Aries. All right. At the bottom of the deck energy, you may have not been completely aware of this. Maybe this person, you guys are soulmates with the Empress energy and the Emperor energy. In the past energy with the moon here, you and this person may not have really truly gotten to know each other. There may have been a lot of insecurities, especially with the Emperor showing up in reverse. This person may have been hiding some things from you, not being very truthful. May have had like, some type of ego when it came to you and them. Like this Emperor is sitting at the top of their castle, right? At the very top, overseeing. But this person in the reverse, although seeing still sitting at the top of their castle, this person may have been unfair, unbalanced in the past. Let's talk more about the Emperor. Tell me about the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here in reverse? Very controlling. Nine of Pentacles. With the Ten of Swords. This person was someone that was not very structured. This person may have not maybe this person was not very independent, right? Wow. Maybe possibly when you met this person, Nine of Swords in the past, Five of Swords. Yeah, this person had a lot of ego in the past. They may have even drank a lot or was very inconsiderate or selfish with the Nine of Cups energy, Five of Swords, Nine of Swords. This person definitely felt, Libra, that either you were better off single without them because they were in this Emperor in reverse energy, or this is a decision that you have made in the past regarding this connection between you and them. How does this person currently feel about Libra? You got the Seven of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, you got the King of Wands. Libra, this person could see you as someone who is very attractive. You could be a masculine fire sign energy in your chart. Possibly Sagittarius. Four of Swords. Libra, this person is saying that you either may have not been taking any type of action toward them, or they're not taking any type of action towards you with the King of Wands, Four of Swords, Ten of Wands. Even though they feel the Queen of Cups. Okay. Tell me why the Seven of Wands. Why the Seven of Wands? Why the Seven of Wands and how this person currently feels toward Libra? Death card. This person is feeling defensive because of some type of change, Libra, possibly change that you have made toward them. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands. Yeah. Whenever I'm looking at the Seven of Wands energy, even though this Seven of Wands speaks of being guarded and also standing your ground, I also feel like this person wants to move forward and spark some type of communication with the Seven of Wands. I do feel like that with the Seven Wands energy, okay? Um, with the Death card, they could be talking about another rebirth, Scorpio. Ooh, you could be, yeah, definitely connected to a Scorpio. Someone develops some newfound knowledge. Um, I kind of enjoy seeing a snake in tarot because although the snake is a very creepy creature, right? Although the snake is creepy and could be a little off-putting, the snake is about knowledge, right? Having an understanding of something and also not just um, knowing it and understanding it, but also implementing the knowledge or the information that you obtain. And I feel like that's what this person is trying to take during this time of being defensiveness. This person may want to communicate to you what it is that they know, and I feel like they want to stand on what it is that they know. All right, tell me more about the death. Yeah, Ace of Wands. This this Ace of Wands is another Scorpio had that same energy. You could be connected to a Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio, was it Scorpio? No, it was a collective reading. Might had the same energy. You might be connected to someone in that reading. Go check it out. Okay, so there goes this Ace of Wands, and this extra ace gives us communication. And that's what it feels like. I feel like this person that you're connecting to, um, Libra, may want to take some type of action towards you and communicate. They may be feeling a little stressed about the communication that they want to have towards you. All right, yeah, but I feel like, well, excuse me. I feel like with the King of Levi, go sit down. Come here. Levi, come here. Come here. Why are you being bad? Come on. I'm working. Chill out. With the King of Wands, Four of Swords, Knight of Swords, I feel like after a period of rest, can you see what it was that he was playing with over there? You gotta turn that light on over there. After a period of rest, this person is gonna come toward you with the Knight of Swords. It may be a little hasty, but they will come. All right. What's that on the floor right there? Right by your foot. Look down. No, in front of your foot. What is that? I'm not sure what it is, but on my phone, throw it away, please. Because he was playing with that. Huh? Okay. Can you turn the light off for me? Turn that light off. Thank you. All right. What is the intention that this person is guided to take? What are the steps, excuse me, this person is guided to take toward Libra? What are the steps they're guided to take toward Libra? What are the steps they're guided to take toward Libra? All right, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Fool. You could be connected to a strong Aries energy, especially with that Hierophant. She is so beautiful. Look at her. I feel like the person that you're connecting to, Libra, is being guided to take a chance. Whatever that chance is, we'll see. What are your feelings? Three of Pentacles. Okay, Ten of Cups. The steps that they're guided to take toward Libra. You could be in an interracial relationship. You do not have to be. It is what I'm saying, so I just want to bring it to your attention. I feel like what this person is guided to take is to come toward you. Yeah, Chariot, Page of Cups with the World card here, Page of Wands. I feel like the steps that your person is guided to take is the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. I feel like this person is being guided to come in toward you and collaborate a little further, right? And maybe that you guys need to come in and work together to try to um, rebuild or uplift each other because of this energy of exhaustion, okay? Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, they may require a third party with the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles typically requires three people. Temperance, Hierophant, what I say? Yeah. I feel like the Five of Swords and the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. I feel like you two have two different perspectives on the relationship. And I feel like it may require a third person, somebody that is non-biased, like the Hierophant, that is knowledgeable to bring clarity or bring balance and understanding with the Temperance in this connection. Because I feel like that once the two of you come together, you both have two different forms of communication. With the Knight of Wands, someone is a little bit more rambunctious and fiery and action oriented. The Knight of Cups is action oriented, but they want to do it within love. Like, so talk to me with love, feed into me with love, and someone displays their love by actions. And I think this is where the problem falls, because you're not looking at each other to understand each other. You're looking at each other to combat each other. When we see two knights together, not that they don't always work together, because they have the ability to do so. I feel like what's happening is because you two, especially with the Emperor here in reverse, I feel like because you two have the ability to um, communicate in your own different ways, you're not being understanding to each other. And that's what this feels like to me. And it makes you both, well, from right now, I see from your person, it makes your person feel a little indecisive about the relationship. And I'm not giving your person any excuses, because when we, and as humans, when we're in relationships, we tend to find ourselves juggling with the idea of stability in a relationship, right? And I feel like that is something that your person may have done. And maybe prematurely ended the relationship between the two of you more than once, okay? Because we saw the death card, the death. Well, we saw rebirth here twice now. Rebirth, rebirth. Okay, so you and this person that you're connecting to may have been together and broke up, and been together and broke up, and that could be what this exhaustion energy is. All right, Libra. But let's see how you feel about the person that you're connecting to, Libra. How does Libra feel about this person? How does Libra feel about this person? Clear messages. Clear messages for Libra. How do they feel about this individual that's coming toward them? I don't know why I'm hearing different types of genders. I don't know what that. I'm hearing um intersex. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I'm hearing intersex. I don't know what that means. Okay. You got the Knight of Pentacles. You could be connected to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You can have Earth very prominently in your chart as well, Libra. But how does Libra feel about this person? I got to get some more information because I don't even know what that means. I feel lost. All right. Wow. Libra, hold on. You feel exactly what I just said, High Priestess. Three of Wands. You're listening to your intuition about whether you should be patient and wait for something to come better, or waiting for this person. For some of you, you're waiting for something to come better. All right. Others of you you're holding on to this relationship and still a little indecisive or at a crossroads about which direction you want to go into. All right. But you're also being advised to be patient and wait. Listen to your intuition, whether that is to wait for this person or wait until you heal. All right. You got the Four of Cups, Libra. Libra, I do feel like you want this person in your to be a part of your life. I do. All right. Remember, we saw the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Um, you and the person that you're connecting to, how you feel about them is the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands. Very similar energy to how this person feels about you. All right. Your person sees you guys as people that are, you know, how when you just start, well, not just start, but you haven't really gotten off the ground. That's how your person views the relationship between the two of you, just haven't gotten off the ground. I feel like you see the potential of you and the person that you're connecting to getting off the ground. Like you and your person acknowledge each other to a degree or in a way that you see each other. Communication styles are completely different. Your approach to a situation is completely different in regards to love, right? You and your person could either see this as a missed opportunity or literally just contemplating sending an offer, right? And I feel like you both have your own different approaches to do so. So you and the person that you're connecting to, Libra, you haven't spoken to each other yet, and I feel like that's because there's tension here between the two of you. Some of you may be experiencing some resentment, all right, regarding the person that you're connecting to. But eventually, hopefully, it won't take too long for you and the person that you're connecting to release the defensiveness, to release the resentment, to release the tension, and allow you and this person to come in to collaborate. Because I do essentially feel that is something that you and the person that you're connecting to might want. Tell me about the Emperor. I'm sorry, the King of Wands, and yeah, tell me about the King of Wands. Tell me about the King of Wands, King of Pentacles. Tell me about the Queen of Cups, Three of Swords. Tell me more about the Three of Swords with the Queen of Cups, the Two of Wands. So someone who, I feel like the Emperor, I keep saying the Emperor. I feel like the King of Wands may be ready for stability in your eyes. If this is you, then that's you, right? Where the Queen of Cups is still holding on to resentment or heartbreak and disappointment, likely because of this person's communication styles. Their feelings might very well be hurt. And whoever you are in this reading, Libra, you can connect to that a lot more than I can. However, I am seeing where the Queen of Cups is feeling hurt and is at a crossroads regarding holding on to the disappointment or the pain or of the betrayal or whatever, because there was some type of betrayal here, or moving forward. But I feel like the Queen of Cups is taking the step that they're guided to take. Okay, Tower, for some of you this is closing off. Okay, tell me about the Two of Wands. What are the steps the Queen of Cups, Libra, is guided to take in a situation? Libra, you could have water in your chart. What are the steps? The Queen of Cups, Three of Cups, wow, Nine of Cups, Hierophant. I do feel like, Libra, there will be some type of reconciliation. You guys are, we see it here. We saw it with the Emperor, although he's in reverse, and the Empress still in the deck. We see it, right? And we see it here with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. I'm hearing, um, I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. That's what I'm hearing. Like, y'all are a good power couple, but I feel like some things have been done to the both parties, where one is moving in a path of stability. You may feel like this person seems balanced, where the other one is trying to move toward balance. All right, Libra, this is your message. Thank you so much for watching. I truly, truly appreciate you. Please hit the like and subscribe button and turn your notification bell so you know when I post my videos. Peace.